Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to more 1v1 Titans Tournament. Let's go. I am very excited. My name is Dude Nolan. I am your host. Today, we are watching the show match that everybody wanted, Catan Jack versus Griffin. This is the last quarterfinal match. After this match, we're into the semis with only 3 matches left after this one. Everybody wanted this game. Jack versus Griffin. You know it's going to be crazy. These guys are already in here. Let's get them. Welcome, Jack. Welcome, Griffin.
All right, back in. Let's go.
Yo,
Up.
How are you feeling today, Griffin?
I'm fired up. I was just telling Jack, like, I got a little bit of butterflies. Like, I can feel it that I want to win. I'm a little bit nervous, but
I like that. I like that. A healthy amount of nervousness, you know?
And I'm unfazed.
Right.
Is what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
A healthy amount of unfazed.
Yeah, that's right.
I think we're
That's
all very
exactly
excited
right.
about this match. We all wanted it. Got to say, everybody was messaging me about how much they wanted this match. So I think I wrote the script beautifully on this one. So
job
we
on
all
the
know how
script.
it's going to go. Yep.
Nice script, dude Nolan.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys both made it out of round one with only one game dropped from each of you. Griffin lost once to Hakuna. Jack only lost once to Icy. Got to feel good about that one coming into semis. Do you think you can keep your streak up, or is it going to be a game 7 type of situation?
I predict it's going to be a 4-2 for someone. That's my guess.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I think it's probably more likely than not that it'll be a good series out to 6 or 7 games.
Yep. Yep. I'm very excited.
I will say, not to toot my own horn, but I would argue that Griff and I, speaking on behalf of both of us, are 2 of the best 4 players in this tournament. And so this is, arguably the final match.
This could have been a final if you guys were on opposite sides, is what you're telling me.
That's right. That's right. This is going to be finals level caliber.
I appreciate that.
Guy's pretty trash.
Yeah. Well, he's got to make it through Wheezy first, so you know.
That's true.
No, I support that though. That's true.
Yeah. I will say actually, we've been doing polls to see how everybody's feeling. We had 45 votes on your poll between you two, and this is actually the closest poll we've had. It was 49-51 for Griffin.
Boom.
Huge.
Yeah.
My.
So Griffin's got the edge here, I guess, by 1.
Honestly, I don't blame them. Griff's a known good guy, good player.
Yeah. All right, just to remind you and everybody else,
this called me a good player and a terrible person.
This is true. Good Catan player, horrible person.
That was the line, yeah.
Worse guy.
Good thing we're only judging on the Catan.
True.
Yeah,
I'm a real piece of shit.
Well, that must mean you got good luck going in. So, this is a best of 7 match. So please don't forget to give me every rematch link in the chat. Don't forget, you guys do each also have a timeout you can utilize if you want to, a 5-minute timeout in between games. You have to call it out before the next game starts. And you both made it out of round 1 holding on to your board skip. So you do have a board skip you can use. You only have 1 skip for the entire tournament. If you use it today, you won't have it for the rest of the tournament. You have to play your board skip before you place your first settlement. You have to call it out in VC before you place your first settlement.
That's right.
Yep. Other than that, I think everybody's ready for us to play. So don't forget the match links and good luck.
Dope. Yeah. Thank you, dude Nolan.
How do you do the lobby thing?
Okay, here we go. Wait, where's my?
I got you.
Why is my Discord window hiding?
Is it /base? Oh.
Yeah, /base colonist, but.
Here, wait, I might have to quit Discord and rejoin. BRB.
Plugging in his anal beads.
He's icing?
He's got to calibrate his anal beads.
Oh, like Hans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, the settings are good. Custom placements order, base random.
Yeah, right. You're right. You're leaking season 2?
It's leaked.
We got Who is Squash in the chat. Squash is Phantom's Kryptonite. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Durs, Copy, Melico. Love to see you guys. SJ, Mitchell, Jonathan. My guys out there. Nolan rigged it.
I'm back.
Had to write the script. You know what I'm saying? No, if I wrote the script, I might have flipped this one.
That's right.
Just flip this. And maybe this one. I probably would have flipped this one too. Dude versus Road Dogg.
Discord decided it was time for 8 updates. Now initializing.
Ooh, Steve's in the chat looking to play season 2.
Freaking go.
All right, these guys are ready to get into it.
Good.
This
right,
is
GLHF.
Jack versus Griff1n.
Let's get it.
Quarterfinals. 1v1 Titans Tournament.
Ruined.
That's a good one.
And we are
Absolutely ruined, bro.
Jack is green, Griff1n is black. Let me put the scoreboard on.
Yeah.
Bang.
What's the way?
Jack's picking first. We'll listen into these guys as much as we can. 956, 854. 8105. Brick is kind of ugly.
The way is the way.
32, 8105 is the best break. 834 is not bad.
How do you even muster up here?
Doesn't pair well. 834, 659, I guess, but I feel like you gotta.
Here, no.
Second pick is might be really good here. 956 left. Looking at the wood port.
Skip.
Yeah, bait him to the board skip. Yeah, right.
Quick board skip.
Welcome, Julia. Jack 4-0, Jonathan.
Muster,
okay,
bro.
Okay.
Bro, let him muster though.
Unfortunately, I cannot board skip game 1.
No.
Yeah, board skip game 1 doesn't feel great.
Doesn't feel great to board skip game 1. Could be possible.
We're just gonna try our best.
Feel like the 854.
Probably just this.
I don't know. Yeah, it's 854, but with what though? What's Griff1n? All right, 1092. I was gonna say that's the all 5, but I don't know really. To be honest, if I like it, Jack can just take 8-10-5. I mean, he's only on the single or in that case. What
do I do though?
Jack? Yeah, no, just take 8-10-5 left.
5-10 angle. Huh?
Yeah, sure. He's 8-10-5 left. You can find the wood somewhere. If it's a port sheep, if it's a yop, that'd be crazy.
That's cute. That's cute.
You get to the 8-3-4 eventually. Then you're on all 5.
I mean, you got all 5.
That is what I got going.
You have them.
These guys are definitely going to try and bait each other, be cheeky.
You have them.
Everything they say up until this point, until the end of the match, can all be considered table talk.
8-5-10 ski.
It is all try to get into each other's head.
I shall.
Ooh, got him. Oh, he goes down, though, actually. Looking at the port instead of the 8-3-4. We're in it to the first game. Here we go. The UI looks different.
Is the Dewey gonna
It was an update today, so we'll see how this goes. The box here looks different. 9, 6, 10, 3, and a 5. Is the Dewey going to cook? Is the question. Even if he does, I mean, Griff1n's looking at maybe 11-4-9 first. I don't. Maybe actually, no. You probably just do 10. You should probably just do 5-2. You get the brick, then you're able to move a little bit better. Early 2 would definitely help him with that. I heard we might be able to. Does this work?
No.
It does. Is this better? Is this worse?
Little.
This update. I feel like I want this to be bigger, but this is kind of small up here. You know what I mean? But this is just kind of small. I feel like this is good. Let me know if this is good or not. They just updated. It looks a little bit different today.
One, didn't you?
Drop it like it's hot.
I think I might drop it like it's hot.
Griff1n did drop the first road. It was 2-5. He's looking at getting bricked. But a city comes quickly with this 9-5-6. City's up immediately from Jack. And Jack does roll the first 7. That wasn't the first 7, but he did roll A7. Griff1n rolls the first 7 that's able to get blocked. He puts it on the 6 or. Griff1n does have a Dev in hand as well.
Where's my Dewey?
8 and then a 4. No 2 is hit yet. He wants it. Jack is able to unblock his 6. Looks like he didn't lose out on that ore at all either.
I don't need
Good timing from the 6. Griff1n aggro's the knight, though, actually, to put it back on the 6. He knows it's coming up. Doesn't want Jack to get that ore.
I don't need that roll.
There's a 6. We knew it was coming. It's blocked. Good aggro knight there from Griff1n. But Jack buys a dev. He might be able to match it. Griff1n rolls a 7. Has to take it off the ore anyway. Ore is unblocked. Dang. Jack on 3 cards. 9 was pinned. Table talking 1v1 is crazy. Yeah. Wow. This is what I love about this. You know, it's the high level. You got to use every little bit of an advantage that you can when it comes to this high level of 1v1. So, you know, table talk is not common in 1v1, obviously. But these guys might be able to make a little bit of a work. You know, so you sway one little tiny decision, and that could be all it takes. A big 2 for Griff1n there. Hits. He's able to settle the 11-4-9 and has a brick in hand still. We'll see what he is going to think about next. Jack ports all of his sheep for a wood and holds it. 6 and a 5 rolls.
Yeah, thank you so much. Hey, yeah, thank you so much.
Good. It's a good first pull.
It's big not bad guy. First pull. Thank you so much.
There's the road builder. That looks like it was his pull. Perfect pull here if you're Jack. I think it's the 8-3-4. Get the wood.
You're definitely zugged. This is where it's like, do I go 8-4-3 now?
Yes.
Probably.
I think so.
Because I have the RB.
This is what the RB is for. As our good friend Anish always says, it's a road builder away, bro. The road builder array. Get the wood.
Thinking I don't. Isn't that a guy?
Ooh, can't say I love it. I would have rather the 8-3-4, 6-3-11s, but you know, 6 is the block.
Zug.
Jack does roll a 7. We'll see if this works out for him, but I would have rathered the 4 wood. For now, he blocks the 4 ore from Griff1n.
Zugged on.
We'll see if Griff1n's dev is a knight.
Take a break. Ooh.
3 rolls. Griff1n pops again. No knight.
Ooh.
5 and Jack has 11 cards in hand here. He ports the brick for a sheep to pop once. He's scared of the knight that Griff1n just bought. Still able to see the 8-5-10. No knight from Griff1n. That's not a good pull for me, he says. He's getting in his head. Good. Oh, boy.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Oh, let him know.
Guzzle.
Guzzle those devs. 2 in a row. Griff1n rolls a 7. Not going to be enough. Jack's going to play it right back here. Does block the 6, and he actually puts 2 roads and settles the 6-3-11. He does have access to ore now, even with that 4 block.
Nice zug.
Jack did play knight to put on the 4, but he rolls a 7, has to concede to the 8 sheep. Griff1n has 5 settles down. He needs a city to advance. He does have the sheep port, but a double 4 open.
From Curry. Sure.
12-6-11 was settled, and Jack does have wood now off of the 11. She bangs.
What's the way here, man? I have too many good options. Options.
Alan likes the 6-3-11.
My options. They're too good.
Too good. 10 cards in hand, 2 devs. See what he ends up deciding.
1, 2, 3.
Sounds like he might have a couple options. I really like the 8-3-4. If you have something else, do you get there? He ports the wheat for an ore. Is this a city on the 11-12-6? I don't mind this city because you need the 11 to hit.
I'm a holder of Catan.
Okay. He ports and holds, passes the dice and 8 rolls. Quick pass back and 11 back to Jack. Now he's got more cards, even more options. Mono's 2 wood, and Jack wants to get done with game 1.
Sure.
2 rows to the 11-3-4 and settles it. He had the third wood to do it. Gets paid immediately. The 4 rolls, 8, and then
I'm a holder.
He's a holder. He gets 6. He has to avoid the 7 here, though. Griff1n on 9, 2 down. He's a 6-3-11.
He's building.
7 could turn it. No, it doesn't happen.
Zig.
Yep. Oh, he zonked him with the triple dev in hand. Rolled an 8. It's blocked for Griff1n. Jack gets the 3 sheep on it.
Could have been a board skip.
Could have been a board skip.
Wow.
Yeah. Get in his head. He's letting him know. A 6 rolls, they both get ore, but Jack gets an extra.
Oh my.
5 devs in hand. It's not quite cleanup mode, but it's getting quickly there. City's the 11-4-3. Another 5. That's 2 brick, 2
producing.
Wheat for
been super cool
Jack.
Roll the 7. That would have been great.
Plus a 3 wood. He's able to road. Think he has a settle almost.
There it is.
Griff1n rolls a 7. He just asked about it, asking you shall receive. A little too late. Puts it on the 8 sheep. Jack's probably got knights ready to go. Griff1n's able to find his city though at 10-9-2. He's not out of it. If he can maybe take back road. Jack plays the knight to the 9 wood.
Sure.
Settles. He's got a double 3-1 port now.
Boy.
Griff1n does roll another 7. He's going to need those. Jack with knights though. Yes, indeed. He's showing 13 points and 3 down devs. Could be at 14. Quick to the 9. Rolls a 7 though. This could actually give Griff1n life. He needs like a 9 and a 2. And he could take back road. Might be asking a bit too much. 10 and a 5 rolls. 10 cards here for Jack. Ports the wheat for an ore. Uses the yacht for the rest. That's city for game 1. 15-9.
659 is not exactly what you wanted to see.
No, you were trying to keep that covered. All right.
Rough there for Griff1n. He's going into game 2.
CLHF.
And he's down 1.
But it's me who will be locking in.
Time to lock in.
Interesting.
This is game 2.
Interesting.
And Jack's picking first again. Same colors, green and black. 6-5-10, 6-9-10. Look at the ore, 2-11 and 6. 6-4-3 is a little bit weak, but you might have to take it to start. 9-5-10, 8-10-3. 6-4-3 needs wood and wheat though. Bit awkward. You might have to sell for no wood. You could do 8-4-3, 5-9-10. Either of those may be okay. Even maybe 18-10-3.
Interesting. Oh, there's some stuff.
Lots of road spots. 6-9-10, 6-5-11 even. 6-5-11, 5-9-10. If you can't get on the 6, that doesn't seem too bad. Wonder what Jack thinks here. 5 seconds. If he values the ore or not.
All right, let's not
he
joke.
does. 6-4-3. Welcome to these news.
Not full choke.
Point. I'm not even sure. I don't mind the left. You might get 2-9-4. Yeah, okay. I like the left. You have the wood port possibly if you end up with a lot of wood down here. You're pointing at the 2-9-4. Could be your second wheat. He's inkling. This might be good for Griff1n. We'll see what he comes up with. You might be able to bait him into the plow as well. What if you did like 2-9-4, like 6-5-10? Point right. He'd have to like take the 11-4-5 or the 6-9-12 to defend. Is that crazy? You get on the 6 or you have the wood port. And if you don't do that, I mean, you're doing like, you got to do 9-5-10 with something if you don't do that. 9-5-10, 6-5-11, I still stand by that a little bit. Problem is the 6-5-11, you can't really point right because there is the plow. He does do 5-9-11, and it's the 6-9-10 actually. Absolutely. Points right. He avoids all the ore to start with. But he actually might be able to get
oreless, which I can't help but notice.
Yeah, Jack notices it as well. Griff1n actually might be able to get to the 6-2. Like because, like we said earlier, when we saw the 6-4-3, it does leave you probably woodless, and we were right. Jack does the 3-9-11 points left. He's going to have to port for all the wood. In the meantime, Griff1n can probably... He can come from 6-2 this way, or if he just rolls the 3, he can cut it off earlier. I think Griff1n's looking at it. He drops one road to the 2-9-4.
Is it a full plow angle to the 6?
Yeah, Jack sees it as well. I mean, he knows to defend it. He's going to have to port the wheat to do it. He actually probably has enough wheat almost with all that. Griff1n has 10 cards in hand. He ports for a brick and does have the full plow. Yep, Griff1n did see it as well. Everybody saw what was happening.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cover that Dewey up.
I wonder if Jack could have defended it with a port. Probably if he could, if he would have. Didn't end up happening, but he does get an early city instead of the defending. City's a 6-4-3, and his 6 rolls immediate was 11, 5, and a 6. He has the ore ready to go. In the meantime, Griffin's only dropped roads, but he did find the settle in the 6-2. He has a wood port now to go with his 5.
Yeah. That's a bang. That's a bang from Curry.
Oh, you're right. I did the board backwards. Thank you. Sorry. You're right. Appreciate you.
I like this wood port angle, though. Joining me on the 6. It's pretty nice. Take the pops when they're there.
Yep. Jack had 2 pops easy. He pops twice. 12, 10, and a 7. Griffin gets to unblock his 2, thankfully. But Jack probably has a knight ready to go. Puts it on the 4.
Nice pull.
Brick.
I guess this.
Nice Jack's had a nice pull. Don't know what it was, but he does have a knight. Is able to move it to the 5 wood. Jack buys again. Griffin's able to match the dev there. Jack rolls a 7, though. Has to unblock the 5. We'll see if Griffin plays the knight.
I guess just here.
If Griffin... Oh, he only has 1 card. I was going to say, if he did have some cards, if he had brick, he might hold it there.
Wow, you absolute fiend.
But he does play knight and puts on the sheep now, actually. He doesn't want any more pops coming from Jack. We'll see if a knight comes through. How did you get that link, Bill? I see that. I see you.
You already got good.
I could have. I would perhaps done
9, 4, and a 6, and we get a couple barks from Jack. Bark, wolf, 9, 10. 10 cards a hand for Griffin. He's going to have to avoid the 7. Feels like he really does need it. He 7's out. He's going to be really behind here.
You want to?
Yep.
Oh.
I baited him with the insurance and embargoed him.
No.
Got him.
Dude. All right. We produce.
Griffin did avoid the 7. Blocks the 3. Jack did city this 3, 9, 11, though. That was a huge 3 block, especially with it being paired on the wheat. 10 cards in Griffin hands. He settles the 2, 9, 4. Let me see the Dewey. He does buy a dev as well. And the Dewey. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop.
There she blows.
Big 2.
Full plow's nice. I really wish I pointed right from 6-4-3.
He's able to city the 6, 5, 10 with that massive 2 there. That's a big city with the wood port on the 5 now.
Your devs might be. It's not a mono.
Griffin got 2 massive 2s in the first game and the second game, like 1 each.
He's running them.
Absolutely massive. This could be what Griffin needs. I was just about to think, does Griffin look at this plow, 8-10-3? Looks like not. He drops a road towards the 8-5-3, wants to boost up the 5 a little bit. Griffin does roll a 7. He's going to have to unblock the 3. I wonder, though, if we think about this plow at all, 8-10-3. He takes it off the 3 sheet, puts it on the 11, or Jack rolls more wheat and he doesn't need it. There's an 11 block. Let's go. Good timing. 8 and then a 7. Jack gets to unblock his or puts it on the 5. We'll see if Griffin bought a dev with his, or bought a knight with his only dev. Following the script, Melico, that's right. I was just reading ahead of the script. My bad. I showed a little bit too much.
Yeah, not good.
6 and then a 4. Lots of brick.
Awful.
7 cards here for Jack.
I don't think it's awful.
Don't think it's awful. Jack still with no port. He's citied up, but he's got nothing to do with all that ore. With the 3 being blocked, he did have to port all of his brick for a single sheep. He's able to buy 1 dev. Griffin rolls a 10, though. He's able to match the dev.
My gosh, dude.
6 rolls. Griffin's at 11 cards, but Jack has 3 devs in hand.
Brother. I don't even know.
Jack's thinking what he wants to do. I think he really should try and find this 8-10-3. Sounds like he doesn't really have the best devs to get there.
Right?
A year of plenty, a road ruler, that'd be great. Griffin avoids the 7 and rolls a 5. They're paired with the wheat and the wood. Settles the 8-5-3 and still has 10 cards in hand. He drops another road. He's not looking at this plow at all, it seems like. He wants a port instead. Rolls another 10, and that's 3 sheep there for Griffin. He's at 11 cards again. He's going to have to avoid the 7. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Jack monos 4 sheep. He wants to get pops off it. He gets 2. Griffin rolls an 8. He gets at least 1 sheep back. And he's able to buy a dev with that once.
Jug swing.
Jack did at least buy 1 knight, puts on the 5, but rolls a 6. Griffin with a knight of his own. He takes army in the process, self-blocks the 3.
9 cards, crazy. That's
Griffin rolled an 11 though. Jack got ore off it, and then Jack rolled a 7. Gets to put the knight back on the 5. We're gonna see if Griffin's last dev is a knight. We're showing 10-4 right now on the scoreboard.
Really zhugged up.
Really zhugged up.
Knight.
Griffin's showing 10 points, and Jack hasn't dropped a single road in this game. Here's the thing, folks. OWS is killer. You know, I'm an OWS player, but you can't win the game with 0 roads. You got to find a road somehow.
Crazy plays.
Griffin puts the robber on the 3 and rolls a 6. He's got 11 cards. He just needs to protect his win conditions. He ports the brick for a sheep to buy a dev. Jack with another knight puts on the 5 and rolls a 9.
Setting up a residence. Oh, you're just built different, huh?
Just built different. No knight from Griffin, but he rolls a 7 because he's built like that. Puts it on the 3 sheep.
That's just how you are, isn't it?
Same move. He ports the brick for a sheep to buy 1 dev. Then he rolls a 10. He's got the sheep. Doesn't have to port it for that anymore. A well-timed 2.
Back to the well.
A well-timed 2. If it happens, you guys won't believe me when I say I didn't write it.
There, it's living.
Jack is able to...
Oh my. He's too good.
Wait. Wait. I swear to God, bro, I just called both those 2s. Oh my God.
This is looking like a Griff angle, if
That's insane. Griffin rolled a 2. He's able to buy a dev.
Oh my, you can't even pull a knight.
Jack double bought before, but now they're tied up here at 4 devs each. Griffin uses one of them. It's a road builder. He puts it... he doesn't settle. He just is setting up. He only has 2 cards in hand.
Absolutely.
Rogue Melico, I swear to God, dude.
This one's looking cooked, fam.
Jack rolls an 11, but still no roads.
For sure.
Griffin's playing more knights. He wants to secure army now.
He's too fluid.
He's still buying.
Okay. Can we roll 5 to justify my
pages in front
bullshit? No.
Jack's at 10 cards. He's gonna have to avoid the 7. Oh, Griffin actually puts him under. Didn't matter. Griffin rolled an 8. He bought another dev. Could be the last knight. Finally, Jack, he plays a yop, though, for 2 sheep. It might need to be 2 wood, though, to get the settle in the 8-10-3. Might have been too late, though, anyway.
Wow, you're the Mr.
Griffin plays a yop of his own. He's able to double pop on that turn. They're tied here at 6 knights. I think Griffin has the last one.
You're the
ready to go.
Of those knights.
Jack is hoping for a prayer. He ported the brick for a pop, but Griffin did have it. And Jack called out the GG. Oh, and that's the last dev.
You don't have the road network.
You don't have the road network. This is definitely cleanup mode here for now, Griffin.
You played right into my hand.
All the knights are played. What's left? I think there's a mono at least left.
14.
There's 5. Oh, it was the road builder. Oh, road builder and one more. Jack finally built roads. It's the road builder 4, 5, 11. There it is. It's the mono 5. Or for a Griffin, he had it. He does 7 out. He's gonna have to throw cards. But that 7 kind of just delays the game. It's not going to change much. Oh, it didn't even delay at all. He still had it. He discarded, and he's still able to city.
Probably not it.
15-6. And Griffin answers with a strong game.
5, not the double wheat?
From game 1.
Yep.
Yeah, because I guess you've 6-4-3 or like 6-5-11 type angle.
You can take 5-11, 5-3, all
6-9-10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean.
We'll come back to it later.
I think that mine can. This can work.
Not really.
Or it can't.
Not really. If you pulled an early Yappa road building, it could have.
Yeah, when did he get that?
You know, I think I just had to point elsewhere from I had to point down.
Oh, he got the Yop early.
I did have a Yop, but I couldn't road settle the 8 sheep.
H.
True.
I do think the 8 sheep would have been sizable.
I guess so. He was
Good guy.
He had the yop early, and he said he was holding it for this 8-5-3 almost the entire time.
Dun, dun, dun.
You might have just road settled the 8-10-3, get your production up a little
One of
bit.
these.
I see dueling 8-5-10s.
Link.
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, I got you.
I'm gonna smack you with this 8-5-10.
Turn the page so you can read the
I see
next
dueling
game to us.
8-5-10s. They're dueling.
All right, they are in game 3. Here it is. Griffin's picking
dueling.
first this time.
I'm dueling.
He said a double
Homie,
8-5-10s, no
Dua
wheat, no
Lipa.
brick. I don't like that at all.
You have a pretty good.
But the 6-4, yeah, so just take the 6-4-9, right? Take the 6-4-9. You either get you get one of the 8-10-5s. They're literally the same 8-10-5.
Answer 6-9-4
with yeah, literally the same 8-10-5 on the sheet.
What are you doing?
Wood.
Just you're overthinking it.
This might be a board skip here for Griffin. I'm sorry, for Jack. I mean,
looking at the board.
Griffin picks first.
All he's doing here is looking.
All he's doing is looking. Maybe you could take 8-5-4, break it up a little bit. 8-5-4.
Doesn't matter.
Plowy zowie.
8-5-4, 6-3-11. You point right. You either get 8-3-10 or you get 11-10-9. Maybe not though. He just takes 8-10-5 and
matter.
might actually raise
tough
you.
for you, man.
For me, yeah, really tough.
Okay, 6-3-11 first. Yeah, I think that goes with 8-5-4. I like it. I like it. You can point this left even. Yeah. We saw it. We saw it.
This looks tough. Good luck.
That's good luck. Griffin definitely takes the 8-10-5 here. Yeah, no, it's definitely the 8-10-5. Where are we pointing though?
You found the right idea for sure.
Yeah. I think we saw it.
11 up, maybe better.
9-10-11.
9-10-11 up. I get for.
Does he race? That's what I want to know. You could have maybe raced for this 10-9. You start with the obviously Jack starts with the wood, and have 5 rolls. Maybe it's hard though because you're sharing on the 5, and you're sharing on the 4, I guess. But you do have the double brick.
Yeah,
might be a little tough to go for the 9-10 race, but if you can win that race, it's crazy. 8-3-4 is just good anyway though. 5 cards in both of their hands. Maybe he's just looking for the plow anyway. That could get secured anyway, like for Griffin. Instead of like the full race, you can just race for the plow almost kind of thing. Griffin passes another 5 rolls.
My goodness. Sweaty.
Griffin rolls a 7, he moves it to the 10, or for now, Friendly Robber is active. Nothing to do. Yeah, I think Griffin definitely, I mean, you probably just go 8-3-4 first. Problem is, it is a lot of brick. Do you actually look at the port first? Like, I feel like this is a squash play. Squash would go 6-2 before he goes 8-3-4.
I was weighing the odds of settling, of going over versus that.
Griffin did avoid this 7 here. He has 11 cards in hand. Jack found the road settle in the 11-9-10, and Griffin decides the 8-3-4. They both get their first settles down. 10 rolls, and it's shared or for both of them.
We're conjoined.
The or is matching exactly here now, but Jack's wheat is much better.
What's the way? I'm not sure.
I think this actually looks decent here for Jack. He's got the better wheat. They're matched on ore. I think this city is just better for that wheat and ore anyway. If Jack can get the 11-10-9 city, I think he's looking pretty decent. It's the 10 shared ore, it's the 9 shared wheat.
The one this spot, perhaps.
Jack rolls the first active 7. He puts it on the 5 wood, steals a card from Griffin. Griffin has a down dev. It was a knight. He uses it to move it to the 6 weep at 11 rolls. That's a bit of a bummer block there for Griffin. He's able to buy another dev. See if Jack, he did not buy a knight. Wheat was blocked, but Jack has wheat anyway. He rolls sheep as well. Another 5 for them both, and they're on a lot of shared numbers here.
Most?
They're on a lot of shared numbers. Like they had the shared 5 here. They have the shared 4 here on the brick, even though Griffin advantages on that.
I'm doing some light
they're on the shared 8, and then Griffin advantages on that 8. They really do have a lot of the same rolls. Really, the only rolls are 6 and 11 that are different.
Probably.
Actually, if you look at Griffin's specifically, every single one of his rolls matches Jack,
Going yonder.
except the 6,
Stop
and he's got the
now.
9 here, except the 6.
Stop
but
there,
Jack gets 6 wheat.
You, sir, stop.
Yeah, a bit of an interesting dynamic here. So it might come down to who uses the cards correctly, who buys the right devs.
Good.
He's too good. He rolls another wood to settle the brick port, and now with the brick port, that's going to be the advantage that Griff1n definitely needs to keep up on like the wheat advantage from Jack.
You're a bit too good with these non-knights.
2 rolls this time, nobody's on it.
Slow player of Catan.
Sloopy doops.
He was still playing that light. He had one in hand, but like we said earlier, he had wheat, didn't feel the need to play it. He finally does, puts it on the 6th brick. Now that the brick port is active, but a 7 comes not too long after, back to the 6 wheat. 6 was rolled, and the wheat is blocked, as is tradition. Rolls a 5, and Griff1n's still advantaging on most of those rolls.
That didn't last long.
Didn't last long. He gets to put it back to the 6th brick. No devs in Griff1n's hand.
We're built.
8 rolls, they each get sheep, and 8 rolls again. Griff1n got 4 sheep, Jack only got 2. Griff1n bought once last turn, 11 cards for Jack, his turn here. Sheep port could be big, though. Like, you know, that could be the advantage that pushes it back. In the meantime, Jack buys once. He's over cards again. He has 10. He's going to have to avoid the 7. Griff1n rolled an 11, and that's good for Jack with more wheat. What's Griff1n's next play here? Now, he's got the brick port. That's obviously what he was going for early. All this brick, setting it up, and you backtrack to it. Now, do you go like 9-10-2? Bit of a road path? Or do you maybe just go 11-4? That's a 3-1. Beef up the brick even more. Get your second wheat. We'll see what Griff1n thinks about all of that. In the meantime, Jack ports all of his wood for a brick. He's able to settle the sheep port now. Now he does like those 8s.
What did you even do? You sneaky ported for an ore? Thought I wouldn't see?
Griff1n ports the sheep for an ore, quickly passes. Doesn't get by Jack, though. He caught it. Griff1n rolled a 3. He's able to use his yacht for the city. Which one is it? I think it's 649, bro. Maybe? I don't mind the 8-5-10. It is shared. But yeah, I think it's a 649. You're only on the single wheat still, and that wheat is shared also. It sucks. This is kind of the block, but there's a 7. You know, when it's unblocked, it's going to be nice. In the meantime, the 9 wheat and the 4 brick is really good. Anyway, sounds like Jack has a knight. He does indeed. Puts it
back on there. No,
puts it back. I don't mind the self block on the 9 wheat, to be honest. I don't know what Griff1n's hand is, if he has wheat or not.
That one's mine.
But if he does, oh no, he used the yacht for wheat. I don't mind the 9 self block there from Jack, especially with it city up for Griff1n.
What's the way? I guess.
Jack drops the road. He's looking at the 9-5-10. 6 was blocked. Jack gets his wheat. Griff1n's denied the brick. He ports all the wood for an ore to pie a dev. There was a 4, though. Griff1n gets more. He gets the brick anyway.
Right after I ported that wood.
Yep. Right after he ported the wood. Rolls a 8. Passes the dice quickly, and Jack rolls a 7. He had 10 cards. He's going to have to throw 5 of them. Welcome, Andy Matley. Oh, welcome, Andy Matlis, bro. Andy, it's good to see you. This is 1v1 Titans Tournament. Welcome to the stream.
Self-blocking? You self-blocking son of a bitch.
He did find the self-block on the 9. I do like it. Yeah, finally. Oh, and it did hit. Let's go.
Yeah, but you get the 6.
Good self-block there on the 9.
Tough, bro.
6 was rolled, though. He does get the brick to do it. Griff1n rolls a 10. He's able to buy another dev. 9 was blocked again, though. Massive self-block.
Very good block.
Good scrotum.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic cock.
Yeah. Jack has 9 cards and a down dev. Griff1n bought once last turn. He might have a knight in hand.
I guess. This.
He does have a city. He decides the 6-3-11 gets paid immediately. The 6 rolls. No knight there from Griff1n. He ports for a wheat and passes. 12 and then a 7. Griff1n gets to unblock.
Good.
Puts it on the 8. He's got the sheep port. No knight from Jack. Rolls a 5 and then an 8 is blocked. Griff1n gets the sheep. Jack is denied.
10
cards, 2 devs. Yeah, we're going to see what the path is here pretty soon. He uses a row builder. It's actually the 12-11-6 he was looking at.
Fantastic.
Finally gets on more wheat. You do love to see it. The 9 block doesn't hurt anymore. 4 rolls. Griffin gets the brick off of it. Jack gets to settle on the 9-5-10. There's an 11 right after Griffin settles it. He's able to port for an ore to buy a dev. A 6 is wheat for both of them. And then, yeah, like we were talking about earlier, now they literally are like on all shared rolls. Like they're sharing the 6 now as well. They're sharing the 11. Like, yeah, Jack advantages on both of those, but you know, like we said earlier, the other ones.
Yeah, boy.
8 rolls, it's still blocking the sheep. Griffin gets his.
Yeah, boy.
Griffin's still buying. He ports the brick for an ore again. He gets the ore back immediately on that 4 roll. He's got 4 down devs now. Looking like he's securing army. Jack drops a road looking at the 3-1 port of his own. A 2 rolls. Nobody's on it this time. Nothing to call out there. Another 4. And Griffin's just getting paid off this 4, to be honest. Ooh, couldn't avoid the 7 this time, though. Used up a bit of his luck on the last ones. Has to throw half his hand, decides 3 sheep.
Yeah.
2 brick, puts it to the 10 ore this time.
Light.
He's still porting for ore every single turn almost. Buys another dev. He's got 5 devs in hand. The 8's unblocked now. And finally, Jack gets the 2 sheep.
I think it's cooked, man.
Looking like 2-1 Griffin.
Game losing that I did. That was like actual game losing. Damn. So bad.
So bad he's going to have to avoid the 7 as well next turn. Yeah. Would hurt to see it twice. Griffin buys a dev. Jack avoids the 7. Rolls a 6. 12 cards. He's not out of it all the way. I mean, he has the road connect. Or the road path, at least. Like, you might have to really get the city on the 8-5-4 pretty soon to get the road path going. Might be too little too late with Griffin 6 devs in hand. He could just be at 14 points right now.
It's not quite over.
Yeah, Griffin agrees, not quite over. He needs to take back road. The problem is Jack needs to do too much. He needs to take back road and like be playing knights, and get the city on the 8-5-4.
So it's like
Jack does play a road builder though. That could really help him.
I mean,
he drops a road here. Might have to really focus the connect here pretty soon though. Winning game 1 has not been a good omen. Ooh, I don't. Yeah, I should check that, Melico.
Sure.
How many? Oh, I should go back and look. Yeah, how many people have won game 1 and then lost the match? We'll see. Jack did settle a 3-1 port and does drop the road towards the connect. No point in trying to hide it. Griffin knows and Jack knows. Jack ported all his wood there, though, for a pop. A desperate row builder, maybe, but Griffin plays a mono. It's 3 ore. This could be it pretty soon. Not quite yet, but city's a 6-12-11. Jack's only 2 roads behind, though. If he plays 2 roads, he does connect and take it. Griffin plays a knight, puts it on the 8. Jack rolls a 7, though. Keep him playing. No knight here from Griffin. Rolls a 10. No knight's kind of scary, though. Yep, and that's exactly why. The other mono. Mono's 3 ore. Griffin takes game 3.
That was a bad one.
That was so bad. That was... Wait, let me see.
Oh, far out, man.
Far out, man.
Far out.
Yeah,
110 to 82.
7 out there, I lost, most of my hand. I needed the... Well, the thing is, I needed to keep the sheep so that the 8 block doesn't hurt.
Look at that. 1 to 2 Griffin.
10 to roll for, like...
Yeah, you're right, Malico. I won my first game.
It was all the momentum, because once I got all those devs down...
Oh, and then did Phantom win game 1 against Squash? I think you're right, bro.
It was just over.
Just unfortunately, there were no 10s from the time
649 is absolutely massive.
You had 7 devs.
I would not have
yeah.
blamed Jack if he used his board skip here.
That'll do it. I just needed to I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is.
He did get the 11, 10, 9.
Sheepport's not that good here, unfortunately.
Yeah, Sheepport's definitely not as good as
It was
Brickport.
still the right idea with the placement.
I think it's just the right idea, but the
Carve
Sheepport's...
carve out the 659. You got to do that.
Yeah. Holy.
Yeah, maybe you
Right.
maybe City up the 8-5-4, then you can get to 6-5-9 and then go like the 3-1, or even the Woodports all the way up here.
Oh, no.
Possibly.
Oh no.
We're going into game 4. Griffin has the lead. He picks first again. Jack does have his board skip still in hand.
Ever I've seen one.
Doesn't like what he's seeing. Let's catch up. 8-10-5. 693, 659. Yeah, that's what he doesn't like. It's a 659. Lots of outs there for Griffin.
You're scrounging, but I mean, very good.
What is Jack gonna have to do to respond? 8-10-4, probably 8-10-4, 8-4-3. You might be able to point up.
Very good.
Get to the 8-3-4, even 8-10.
Oh, it's very,
or even
very
3-10-11.
What I'm thinking about the road.
Thinking about the road. Yeah, 659. It always is.
Very good.
He points right. Looking at maybe getting his port active early. Jack does the 8-3-4. 4-9-3.
Why not? What else?
Let's see.
6-9-3.
Oh, witty.
6-9-3 up to 8-3-4. Griffin probably doesn't take 8-3-4. Griffin's definitely looking at breaking or down here.
Bail me out, Daddy.
Yeah, I could see it, I guess. 6-9-3, roll it. Yeah, he just said roll 3, bail me out to get to the 8-4-3. I could see it.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Griffin's going to have to work together down here. He just takes the 8-10-5, though.
Oh, how wary of me.
Griffin
just takes the 8-10-5.
Court 6s to start. But
sure.
Still good.
I don't really want to give you 8-4-3.
Yeah, it's 8-10-5 left. And again, Griffin's looking at a huge brick port. He's going to settle 10-9-2. He's going to road settle 2-5. He's going to have a lot of brick there in hand.
3, baby!
Big 3 to bail out Jack there early. He's got the 2 wood ready to road settle the 8-3-4. Griffin might be stuck on single wheat here for a little bit.
Baby.
He's going to have to come down here towards the 11 to get his second wheat. Meanwhile, Jack's first settle will give him his second wheat. He is going to be on double 8-3-4 at that point with the 6-9-3 to pair it.
You love a brick port, I guess.
Yeah. You'll love a brick port.
It appears.
So it seems.
Griffin did drop his road to the 2-9-10.
Justify me.
9 rolls. Griffin gets wood and Jack gets the brick.
My God.
Griffin buys the first dev and he does settle the 10-9-2. Settle here for Jack now as well on the 8-3-4.
Another 3.
5, and then Jack gets a 7. Griffin has a down dev, though. Could be a knight. He does block the single wheat on the 6.
Doesn't work at all.
Griffin has a knight, though, ready to play. Moves it to the 8 wheat.
Another 3.
A big 3. What's Jack's path now? Does Jack road settle the 11-3-10, or does he actually do like the 11-4-9?
I'm actual.
Beef up the roads a little bit. Looks like he's deciding the 11-3-10. He drops a road to protect it. Still a chance for a plow here, though. If a few 9s roll back to back, but probably not. I think Jack would have it. There's at least 1 9, 11 cards in Griffin's hand. Would be crazy if he does it. He pops 2 devs, though. Double pops and passes and 8 rolls. 10 cards for Jack. I think he might. Did he need that wheat to settle on the paired 8s? Looks like he did. He had to port all of his ore to get that wheat.
Nice.
Settles on the 11-3-10, but after getting rid of all of his ore to do it, Griffin rolls a 7. No devs in Jack's hand. After that port, Griffin blocks the 6 ore.
I ported them.
11, and Jack does get the wheat off it, but another 7 from Griffin. Back to the 8 wheat. He might have just stolen it. 5, and then, yeah, the Griffin's playing it. A big 2. Griffin's playing it exactly how I thought. First 10-9-2, then the brick port.
It was a rough 2.
Permission to cook, father?
Griffin's able to buy a Griffin's able to buy a dev.
I roll these.
4 there from Jack. He does get wheat and wood off of it. He settles a 6-9-3. Gets paid immediately off of 9 rolls. Griffin settles the brickport now. Brickport is active on the 2-5. Jack with the 7. He gets to put it to the 6 wheat again, but 3 devs in Griffin's hand.
Ah, my boy. Whatever.
Passes the dice. Not much to do. Griffin does roll does play a knight. Puts it on the 6, but another 3 though.
Big roll.
Let's go. These threes are bailing
Big
Jack
roll
out
off the
here.
three?
The 6 ore is blocked, but he's getting the ore off the 3.
Yeah.
He's able to buy once, passes the dice. He's at 12 cards. Another 3?
No.
And then he sevens. Oh my god, that was 2 3s back to back.
Dude, why?
And then he sevens. Just throw the wood. Just throw the wood. You still have all the ore. He has 6 wood in hand right now. It's definitely throwing mostly wood here. It's all wood and 1 ore. He still has ore in hand. Blocks the 6 sheep. Griffin might be low on knights here now. He does have at least 1 more. Puts it back to the 6 ore.
Give me the card which I desire.
Griffin rolls a 5. He likes that. He does have the brick port.
7 immediate sucks.
Yeah. Passes the dice. No knight from Jack. He does roll a 4. He gets wheat and a wood again off of it.
Oh my.
I think Jack should be looking at the 11-4-9.
Numbers are numbering.
They might both be looking at the 11-4-9. Then you can like just go to a 3-1 from there. 6-3-11 could not be bad too, but that's a little bit risky because Griffin can always road settle the 6-11-12.
It's a momentum angle.
Jack has 11 cards. You think about it. Oh, he monoed 3 brick.
Kind of knew you had it.
Did you?
And he does look at the 6-11-12, 6-11-3 with that mono. Immediate 7 though from Griffin. Has to take it off the 6 ore. Not sure if he even wants that. He blocks the 8
Unreal block.
Wheat, but Jack is on all of the other wheat. A 6 rolls there, and it's paired now here for Jack. He gets 1 wheat and 2 ore off it. 2 6s roll back to back, and that's a city if Jack wants it. They each bought a dev. Jack plays a knight, puts it to the 5, 2 devs in Griffin's hand. He's able to buy again, though.
Like so much ore wheat sheep, it's impossible to block here.
Puts on the 8 and blocks an 8. Griffin buys again. No knight here from Jack. A 6 is exactly what he likes, though. He does buy once, passes the dice. A 7 from Griffin. Gets to put it back on the 6 ore. Griffin buys a dev. They each are desperately trying to buy knights here. Jack rolls an 8, and that's paired as well for him. He gets wheat and sheep on it. Could pass the dice for a better hand.
We hope.
He does indeed. Rolls a 9, then a 5. Do you like that better?
My.
Now he's got 9. Griffin has 11. Has to avoid this 7.
Oh my.
He does give in and ports all of his brick for wheat to city to 6-3-11.
Big hand.
10 rolls and 13 cards in Griffin's hand. He ports once for a wheat. Plays the road builder. 4-9-11. He was looking at it indeed, and that secures Griffin's road path. I wonder if this was the play instead of the 6-3-11 for Jack, because that would have secured Jack's road path. We'll see if that ends up mattering. To be honest, it might. I mean, Griffin has army here. If he takes road as well.
3 is going to be thunderous.
It was a 6 and then a 12. Jack rolls a 7, blocks the 5 brick, buys once. Griffin more knights back to the 6 ore and rolls a 9. With that ore port, he ports it once for wheat. City's a 6-5-9, and that's definitely big now.
I guess hard to know in this economy.
Yeah. Jack plays a knight. He doesn't know what to block now. I guess it's the 5 sheep. Rolls a 10, and finally Griffin no knight, but he buys a dev once. Could be the knight right there. 15 cards here now for Jack with a big 3. He definitely needs to capitalize on this. Griffin didn't play a knight last turn, but it's 2-5 on the knight's play right now. It might be too late to try and hunt down army. Griffin bought once last turn. If that's a knight, it would be Griffin's 6th knight. He only needs 1 more to secure army for the game. But if he missed the knight, this would be the play to try and hunt it down, or this would be the time to try and hunt it down.
I think I removed this.
Looks like not. Instead, he wants to get road instead of army. That might be the right play, especially if you have the full plow. He had to port all the ore to do it, but he does secure his road path now, and he still does have a 15 if he wants it. Only needs 14, though, with that.
Both win cons.
Yep. Jack saw it, too. Couldn't leave him both. Decides to leave him army. Griffin did have a knight anyway. Sounds like it was the right play by Jack.
I really do make quite a few cards.
Just simply produce. Another 3, and it goes crazy. 6s roll, but the ore is blocked. Griffin buys a dev. Could be the 7th knight. Jack with a knight of his own on the 5 brick. Rolls a 6. Jack like that. Gives him almost a city now with both the sixes citied up. He ports all the wheat for a brick to settle the 5-4. Oh, and City settled off that, even with a wheat port.
Oh,
absolutely
boy.
Massive play there. City the 8-3-4 and settled the 5-4. Rolls an 8 again. It's paired. Griff1n plays a yop for a double pop there. It was 2 or to pop twice. 10 rolls. He had the brick anyway. Griff1n buys 1. There's the 7th knight from Griff1n. He locks on for the game. Rolls a 7, though. Has to move it off the 6 that he just blocked. Concedes to the 8. Weeks. A 9 rolled, and that's 2 roads there for Griff1n. But with a road cut, might not matter. Only 2 cards in Jack's hand. Wonder what he's thinking about. There it is exactly. It's the mono. 5 wood. No need to play games. Just take his cards. You do have the wood port down here. Maybe you get to it now. Maybe you just go to the 3-1 still. I think you can kind of leave the connect. You don't need to take it quite yet. Griff1n could be at like 11 or something. Then he would connect for like 13. I think it's fine to go for the port first. If you have the extra cards, that's when you'll take the connect, or after you get the port. Another 6 rolled, and that's Jack. That's what Jack likes, especially with that 8 before it. Jack has double pop in hand if he wants it.
It's a of Catan.
Does he take the city or does he pop? That's what he's thinking about right now. He lost army, but there could be some nice stuff in there. He buys once. He plays a Year of Plenty for 2 brick. He settles with it, still has a brick in hand. Passes with that brick. Griff1n rolls a 7. Doesn't want that brick stolen.
Never mind, he's washed.
Never mind, he's washed. Sounds like he missed. Jack here looking to tie up this series. This might be a Game 7 situation. Griff1n wants to fight, though. He's not letting go of this one yet. He ports 2 brick for an ore. Griff1n could have 3 devs. He's looking at 11.
Which one?
City's the 11-4-9. Jack did buy a knight. He gets to block the 9 wood. He pops again. Doesn't care if he gets the knights or anything else. I think anything's good at this point. He drops a road towards the connect. 5 rolled from Griff1n. Might be too little too late. He passes the dice. Jack rolls a 9. He only has 5 cards. Griff1n avoids the 7. He's got 15 in hand now.
Ooh, it's getting sweaty.
Could maybe not be over. If he has 3 devs, bro, he's at 12. Road settle for 13. City for 14. We don't know if Jack has 1 VP, 2, or 0. Griff1n is still in this.
For my boy
he ports all of his cards for 3 or to City. Got to be the 8-5-10 now. It is a City on the 8-5-10. He could be very close. A 7 from Jack. He has to move it off of the 9. Back to the 5 brick.
5 has rolled its last hurrah.
5 did just roll. Oh, twice actually back to back. Might not want to hit it. He does the 10 or could be a call there. Good call there from Jack. Doesn't matter at all. Griff1n rolls a 7 immediately. Jack might have a knight though. Puts on the 6 or and no knight here from Jack. He could be at 14 points himself. This one's definitely a nail biter. 8 and then a 10. Griff1n gets 3 or 10 cards in Jack's hand.
Not really. I had road building, so I was going to sneak road if you were lazy.
Drops a road settle for the win. 15-12.
2-2.
Ooh, Griff1n made it close. He did have 2 VPs.
Were insane.
My polls were quite nice. The double mono.
Yeah, 9 devs, 2 VPs, 2 monos.
Pretty good.
2 VPs, 2 monos for Jack there.
2-2.
Bang. Bang. And we are 2 tied up here.
Your numbers rolled really well.
The early threes, baby. That was really I needed it.
Oh, yeah. This was the game. Yeah. He rolled so many 3s at the beginning. Only 5 rolled, actually. Doesn't seem like super, super crazy. But like 3 of those were at the beginning when they were really important. All right, everybody, we are going in to game 5. Griff1n is picking first, and this series is tied up at 2-2. Whoever wins this is looking to take back the lead, and they will take match point on this win.
don't like first.
Jack called out the 4. Oh no, Griffin called out the 4-2 earlier. Definitely still a possibility.
No,
They do both still have the board skips. Yeah, that's right. They both still have the board skip. If this gets to, if I'm down 2-3, that's definitely a time to use it. 8-5-10, 5-9-10, 8-4-3, 6-5-11 as a good expansion.
Good board skip.
The or isn't exactly excellent. 8-4-3, 8-5-10, 8-4-10. Yeah. Decides to do the 8-5-10 as first. I think you point this one to the right. Yeah, and he's looking at either like the 8-4-10. You might even just, if he doesn't get the 8-4-10,
good for you.
If this 8-4-3 is open, you could even just take the wood to start.
Not sure what my best is,
pick up the 8-4-3.
Being honest.
Sounds like they both like second pick here. What's Jack gonna end up doing? Maybe take the 8-4-3.
I'm not sure what my best is.
I don't really love 8-4-10, 5-9-10, like the side by side. It's actually not exactly excellent here. Eight, 4-3, 5-9-10, I guess. That's no sheep. Light wood. I don't really like that whole lot either, actually. Griffin might have been table talking this a little bit, to be honest. I'm not. 2 seconds left here for Jack. He doesn't know what to do. Decides to do the 6-9-3. That's with the 5-9-10. Looking at the wood port. Maybe you point to it. Maybe you. Yeah, I mean, you can have the plow. Yeah, the 6-9-3 wood port.
Could be wrong, though.
5-9-10 left. Problem is here, Griffin can take the 8-4-10, and he's got the 8-4-3s in expansion.
Could be wrong. Could be right.
There it is from Jack, 5-9-10. He actually points right. He's pointing both of his roads towards the coast here.
6-5-11 was better.
8-4-10, 6-5-11. That's what it was.
6-5-11. Interesting. Oh, because then you build into the 10-5-9?
Yeah.
But your road building's tiny.
I think I do like that, actually. Welcome, Dandy Jew, to the chat. This is a best of 7 series. This is game 5, but we're going to best of 7.
I think I have an angle.
Thinking about the road.
Yeah, I think I do like what Griffin said there. 6-5-11, 8-4-10.
I don't love leaving Woodport for you here.
Yeah, Griffin definitely takes the 8-4-10, no question. He actually points right towards the sheep port, looking to maybe race it. I don't know if I love this either. With Jack pointing right here, I think I actually like Griffin pointing down to the 4-5-11. Capitalize on the space in the middle here. You'll always have 8-4-3.
Yeah, that's the move I didn't want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, good 3 there from Jack early. He gets the sheep ready to settle. With the shared 10 now, he might want to road settle the sheep port immediately, even with the light sheep. Griffin buys the first dev of the game. Every 9 currently is a road here for Jack. He's got 8 cards in hand. He does have the road settle. He's deciding where he wants to go. Does he take the sheep port and double up the 10 while he can? Or does he get this wood port active and going? I think it's tough, to be honest. Oh, he passes. He definitely has it in hand. There's no question. I know he has it.
Rip. Not all my early 7s.
He started with the 9-5-10, right? Like, he has the wheat. That would be the only thing. Yeah, no, he definitely has it in hand with that 3 roll. He drops the road, but doesn't want to settle yet. He's waiting for Griffin's 7. Wants to avoid the robber for now. A 6 rolls, though. He's missing out on a couple wood here. 11 cards in Griffin hand, and he does have the road settle on the sheep port. I'm questioning this play a lot, to be honest. I'm like positive he had the road settle. Did he not? He got a 9 roll. He started with this. He got the 3. I wonder if you take the road settle and the sheep port here, double up the 10 while you can. He's dropping more roads.
Straight up.
Finally, cities. I guess that's what he was waiting for. And then a 7 rolls immediately. Ooh, that is tough. I guess he was holding for the city the entire time. City's up to 5-9-10. But then, yeah, the city rolls immediately. Griffin
Actually
blocks
unreal.
the 5. I think I would have considered the road settle first instead of the city.
So funny, dude.
Bummer, though, that
Actually
7
unreal
rolled.
how long I delayed
Yeah.
it for a 7 roll.
Yeah, he delayed it for that long.
That's classic 1v1 stuff.
Oh, and a city as well
crushed.
from Griffin.
I'm crushed.
City's the 8-5-10. Griffin's got the early momentum. Jack might be able to get back in this, though, with a 7. No knight here from Griffin is what Jack wants. He puts it on the 8 for now. He does settle the wood port. Might be a little bit active. Drops another row to the 4-9-11 to secure that spot. Griffin did have a knight, though. Puts it back to the 5 wheat. 8 rolls, and then a 7 from Griffin has to unblock the wheat, but now goes to the 6 wood on the wood port.
Oh, my.
Zero cards in Jack's hand. Griffin buys a dev. Jack rolls a 5 and passes. 4, 9, and a 4. Jack has a few cards in hand now. Finally, but it's Griffin's turn. Drops a row to the 8-4-3. Yeah, 10 now paired as well. Ooh, big 7 out, though.
Big. That's sizable.
A sizable 7 out here from Griffin. He has 11 cards. He's going to have to throw half of them.
What do you need? You need sheep.
This card's a good mix, actually. 2 wood, a brick, a sheep, and an ore. But he does get to put the robber back on the 5 wheat. 8 and then a 6, 6 again. 10 cards in Jack's hand. He does have the wood port active.
Ver big.
Ports the wood for an ore, and city's a 6-9-3. Beefing up that wood port for sure. And now with those double cities, every 9 rolled is 2 roads here. For Jack, he rolls a 7. Gets to test Griffin's dev. He puts it on the 8 wheat. Griffin ports all that wood for the settle in the 11-9-4. It was a knight from Griffin. He plays it, but rolls a 7, has to unblock the 5, concedes to the 6 wood. 9, then a 3. Jack definitely likes those 3s every single time.
Nice.
Griffin mono, though. He mono 2 ore for a city.
I'll take another.
And he buys a dev. 10, 11, and then a 5, though.
That sequence. Good sequence.
Good sequence. 8 rolls.
Amazing sequence.
Paired up 8s. Griffin's got the sheep port on the
What
8.
A sequence.
He's got the 8-4-3 settle. He's looking at the 3-6-11.
What a beautiful sequence.
14
what a
cards.
beautiful sequence.
He triple pops there. 9s though are hitting. That's what Jack likes. He definitely needs 9s. Jack could be looking at the 11-6-5 here. Finally get on double wheat. He's got 2 roads in hand. He ports 2 of the wood for an ore, though, and cities the 9-4-11, drops a road to the 3-1 port on the 9. Griffin rolls a 7.
Get that shit off of there.
Has to unblock the 7, but gets to bounce it back to the 5. Not a bad deal. I think Jack should have looked at the 6-5-11. He did have roads. I think drop those roads. 6 rolls there. You're going to be able to get the settle on the 6-5-11 because you have the wood port. Like, yes, it's going to still bounce between the 5 and the 6. He is looking at it finally, but I don't really love this road here. I would have gone to the 6-5-11 first. You got the wood port anyway. What are you 3-1-ing? You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have to, you're just going to 3-1 brick, I guess. When you roll brick, you get wood anyway. I think I really do like the 6-5-11.
Get that back on there.
Robert does bounce around a little bit, though. Lands on the 5 wheat. Griffin drops a row to the 6-3-11 and passes, and 8 rolls. It's big every single time there for Griffin. He's at 12. He avoided the 7 with a back-to-back 8.
Oh, my goodness.
17 cards in hand. He might have the plow. He ports for 3 wood, and he does. 6-5-11 plow, and that could be the nail in the coffin. That 5 block might be the extra nail.
Quite a sequence for you.
Quite a sequence. Griffin rolls a 6, though.
You went for it. I saw it. I think I had to go for this, didn't I?
I think maybe if you don't drop this road, you might have had it. That might be the thing, though.
What a beautiful sequence.
10 for Griffin. He's paired up on every one of his rolls now, showing 9 to 10.
I think it's over. I had to go for this, though.
Jack does port. He does get the settle on the 3-1. But again, what are we 3-1-ing? Brick?
GG.
Yeah.
That's a GG for Griffin. He takes the lead. Oh, there it is. Yep, takes the lead, takes road back as well to take those points, ends 15-8. And Griff1n is on match point.
Ooh,
Low resources for both of them.
got a banger.
But I lock in these. That is where I lock in.
2-3 Griff1n, and Jack is locking in.
Stephen Dave me.
I'm gonna Stephen Dave you, right on the face. Good luck, sir.
His back is against the wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back against the wall, and Jack's picking second. Griff1n's picking first on this board. We are match point. Griff1n did call the 4-2 earlier. He's trying to win this game right now to make his predictions come true. Can he do it? 6-9-10, 8-5-10, 6-4-3, 8-4-3.
Do I board skip this shit?
Jack does still have his board skip. Nobody's used it yet today.
You gotta wonder.
6-5-10. Do you get left with 9-5-10?
I don't know. Let's see where you go.
Is that even good? The 10 wheat might be your only. That's not super great. 8-5-10. Wants like wooden sheet. That's not really great either. 6-9-10 though wants brick and ore. You could either do 8-5-10, 8-3-10. Actually 8-3-10 into sheep port here. 8-4. That's not too bad. Griff1n decides to maybe he wants to block it up a little bit. Instead, does the 6-5-10 to kill the 6-9-10 and the 8-5-10. Sure. He points right towards either the 10-8 or the 8-5-3.
Board skip this.
I don't think you board skip now. If actually 6-9-10 might have been it.
Probably not the right pick.
Yeah. He's second guessing it already. 6-9-10 might have been the pick.
Board.
And then if he does do 6-9-10, then it's a board skip. Because Griff1n is looking at either the 8-10-3 or the 8-10-5 here. He's getting one of them. Even the 9-10-5 into ore could work. Not what happened though. Griff1n picks the 6-5-10. Jack's going to be able to have a couple options here. Still not exactly great though. I mean, sheep is not excellent. He does do the 10-9-5 to get his sheep. Maybe honestly like 6-4-3 points up, and he is racing this to the 8-5-3.
This looks like as good as I can do.
Won't be able to get the brick port, but he might be able to get to 3-1. He's going to have a lot of brick if he does win this 8-5-3. Griff1n might have a hard time getting to sheep here, though. Griff1n might be able to do 8-3-10 right, start with no sheep, but you have a decent amount of wood and ore, actually. You can get that, either the ore or the wood port for the 3-9-11. I think that's what I see here for Griff1n. That means you would lose this race on the 8-5-3. I mean, what else are you going to do, though? You can't really get... You can't get brick and sheep.
Really considering it, though.
To just take the 8-5-3? I don't know if I really love that. Maybe take the 8-5-3. You can backtrack to 9-10. Yeah, it doesn't happen. It does do the 8-3-10 like we were looking at. Points up, though, actually, towards the 8-4. He's not looking at sheep at all.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Does get a little bit of ore there, though. He might be able to get an ore port for the 8-5-3 if he gets it. 4 rolls, though, and that's what Jack needed. He does have the 2 wood. He's waiting on a sheep now. Jack needs a 9, and he has road settle. Three and then a 6. Griff1n's getting closer to it, but still looks like it's probably favored for Jack. Jack actually drops the road, doesn't have it. Rolls a 3 again. He is getting ore off of that early 3.
I have it.
He says he has it. I don't know if he does. He might have
the fear I have.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he doesn't have the settle. He might have to port for it, but
risk it for the biscuit or commit road.
Nah. He doesn't have it.
I'm going to port for a sheep.
Ports for a sheep and passes. Doesn't commit quite yet. He ports all of his wood for a sheep. He does have the sheep ready, but he has to roll the wood back. 5 and an 8. He might be able to port the ore though to get some of that wood back. Griff1n rolls a 7. He's not giving up on this race quite yet. There's the 9 from Jack, though. Settle comes in. 8-5-3.
I incidentally roll those.
Yep. He gets those. 5 rolls. He gets paid immediately off of that 5 ore. Now Jack is on all of the brick. The 8 brick was blocked, but he's on every brick hex here. 8, 10, and 5. He's probably looking at this 3-1 to process it. Even actually 8, 10. I like 8, 10 here for Jack. If Jack can hold for 2 roads to the 8, 10, there's his second wheat.
Waited for the 7, I see. Nice.
That could definitely be a strong pick. He's always going to have this 3-1 to settle later. Looks like he's not looking at it. He does drop the road to the 3-1 to get there quickly. Griffin rolls a 6 and cities, the 6, 5, 10. That's Griffin's first point. Robber is active for both players now.
RD.
Jack matches the city. He decides to do the 9, 5, 10. Probably because 6 is the block anyway. He doesn't want to risk that. He doesn't want to risk sitting it and then getting blocked. A 6 was rolled. He got 1 wheat off it. It's still the block here for Griffin. He puts it on the wheat anyway. Jack rolls a 4. More wood here. Again, 6 was blocked, though, for Jack. Griffin did drop a road to the 8-4. He's looking to settle it soon, but no sheep anywhere. No sheep in Griffin's future at all here, or near future at all.
Funny one.
Good 3 there from Jack. He gets to He's 11 cards. Just drops another road, actually, to the 11-5-4. He is hanging that road, but again, no sheep is going to make every settle here for Griffin difficult, and Griffin settles the best port in the world with no sheep. Don't think Griffin's going to be able to make much use of that sheep port anytime soon here, but the extra wheat is definitely nice. We like that. He also did protect the 8-10, though. Doesn't want that plow happening. And Jack did drop these 2 roads, one to the 11-5-4, one to the 3-1 port. He actually settles the 11-5-4 as well. But I think he could have gotten the plow here on the 8-10. Wonder if that would have been worth it or not with the 6 being blocked. Griffin's able to find his second city, decides to do the 8-10-3.
Perhaps that.
Jack ported all the brick for a wheat and passed 4 and then a 6. 6 has been blocked this entire game. He drops another road towards the 9 sheep. Doesn't want Griffin on there at all, but he will have this 9 to get to anyway. 11 is a wood. They both have 9 cards, no devs.
That sheep port's going to cook.
He saw it too.
Perhaps that.
Griffin ports all of his ore for 1 sheep to settle on the 8-10, and now Griffin has placed 2 settlements down, and neither one of them have been sheep. Jack drops another road, looking to secure the 11-9-3, and a big 7 out there.
Literal second 9 of the game.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, exactly what Griffin was looking for. Easy 7 out for Jack. He throws 3 ore, a brick, and a sheep. He does get to finally unblock his 6, but it feels like a 7 white back from Griffin is definitely possible. Doesn't happen. The 2 rolls. 8, and there's a 7. It was just 1 turn late. You knew it was coming.
You're correct.
Right back to the 6.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, though, let's go. No 7s early. They're coming in now. Jack gets a 7 right back for himself, puts on the 10 wheat, and blocks a 10 wheat.
Never.
No wheat there from Griffin. Absolutely massive plays from Jack after that 7 out.
The 8s are crazy.
12 cards in Griffin's hand. He ports the ore for a wheat, buys a dev. We'll see if it's night pretty soon. A 9 was rolled. Jack ports the brick for a wheat to settle on the 11-9-3. No knight from Griffin, but he rolls a 7 instead. Who needs knights when you can just roll 7s?
Mm-hmm. By design.
Is it still the wheat? That's what Griffin's thinking about. Decides it's not. Puts it on the 5 brick and a 3 rolls. That's more ore for Jack. There's the 6 at hit. Griffin is producing a lot. He does have 11 cards in hand again. The problem is he's needing to port a lot of his cards to get his actions done. Mm-hmm. He drops a road. He drops 2 roads actually to the 6-9-12. Rolls a 5, but the ore is the brick is blocked. Jack does get the ore off of it. Jack does have 5 settles down though. He needs a city to advance. He has 8 cards in hand. He's got one wheat. He's got the ore. Doesn't have the second wheat. He passes the dice. Gets the second wheat now off of that 6 roll. Mono here could be crazy if Griffin has it. He's got 11 cards in hand. No mono comes through. He settles the 6, 9, 12. Jack survives the roll. He has 10 cards.
Seriously,
and he's able to city. Which one is it? It's a 6, 4, 3. I mean, it just make the 6 back to the block. I don't know if I hate that, though. Maybe the 8, 5, 3 to get your ports. I think it's just a 6, 4, 3. Griffin doesn't have a lot of devs. You might be able to start fighting. You just need 1, 6 to hit. You just need 1, 6 to hit before it's blocked. He drops 2 roads, actually. Doesn't take the city. I'm pretty sure it's in his hand.
There it is, finally.
Griffin rolls a 10.
I can't even believe this.
Does he not have city?
Aware of what's transpiring.
Well, you haven't blocked the whole game, but like that was.
He has the ore. I'm like, there's 1 wheat.
I've needed those things.
Oh, he settled actually with that port. My bad. Maybe he's 1 wheat off still. 10 cards in hand. He does need the city to advance, though. Drops a road. Looks like he doesn't have it. He's missing a single wheat to do it. Does have the 3-1 port, but it's not enough. He drops 2 roads to the 5-2. Griffin buys a dev.
Finally, dude. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Looks like Jack's not focusing the city. He's focusing the pops instead. He wants to fight Army. Griffin gets a 7 out of his own.
I don't know if you're aware. It rolled once in the sweatiest way possible to secure 5, 8, 3.
Jack double dev there, and that's absolutely massive. He matched Griffin's 2 devs in hand.
After that,
Griffin 7's out, throws
sweat.
Half brick, half ore, moves it to the 6 wheat. We'll see if Jack bought knights now.
Nice, yeah.
Griffin plays a year plenty to buy once.
2 again. Or is it?
Jack did have at least 1 knight, puts it to the 9. Sheep. 1 knight here from Griffin. I think Griffin doesn't have another knight because he used the year plenty to buy. So it sounds like he doesn't have another knight. Puts it on the 9, but no knight from Jack either. 5 rolls, and that's 5 cards for Jack. Eight cards in hand. He's wondering what he wants to do. Again, does he think about holding for the city, or is he fighting for devs? Plays the year of plenty for 2 wheat.
Nice job. Thank you.
Ports for a sheep to buy once. Griffin matches and actually... Oh,
what a sequence for him!
Oh, Griffin triple pops there. Maybe Jack should have held that year of plenty for the city. Feels like he's losing the army race after that triple pop. A 3, though, could keep him in the game. He gets 2 more ore. He ports the brick again for a sheep to buy. 4 devs in Griffin's hand. He plays at least 1 knight. Puts it to the 9 sheep. Drops a road and blocks a 9. Absolutely massive, that 9 block. Yep, that 9 block was huge there for Griffin. Griffin settles on the 3-1 port. He's got a real port actually active now, and actually his sheep port isn't looking too bad now either with a tripled up 9. Jack finds his city. Finally, he decides to do the 6-4-3.
Damn, bro.
8 is good for Griffin, though. 14 cards in hand. We're showing 10 to 9. Griffin's looking to close it out here. Jack's desperately trying to get to game 7. Griffin drops a road. That ore port is going to be massive for him. He ports all the ore for a wheat for now.
Game, by the way, if 9s would have rolled. I always had ore and wheat in my hand.
Not over, big dog.
Not over, big dog. I agree. 5 rolls. We don't know what Griffin's 4 devs are.
Ooh, baby.
Jack sounding a little defeated, though. We got GG's Griffin in the chat. Jack does find his second city, decides to the 9-5-10. Maybe you have to fight devs there, though. I don't know if this city is the right move. You might really have to fight army. I know it doesn't sound great.
Oh, baby.
Jack rolls a 7. He's going to at least test Griffin's devs here, but feels like this is just the time to get Griffin army. It is indeed. He plays the knight to take army back to the 9. Rolls a 7. He has to take it off the 9. Oh, but 15 cards, 11 points, 3 devs. Griffin drops a road. Ports for the brick.
Looks GG.
Ooh, he settles on the ore port. Isn't GG yet, but this ore port is absolutely massive with this tripled up 8, doubled 5.
Touch bad.
Yeah, that city might not have been it, because now, like, if you would have flipped army here as Jack, I think that's really your only chance the city on the 9-5-10 doesn't really do too much. It just gives you more cards, but you had to flip army here. I think was your only chance. He does have 5. Oh, and he settles. Actually, he road settles the wood port, not looking at the army race at all. He could have 1 VP. He's at 13. Open settle for 14. City for the win. But this could be the win for Griffin here. He ports for the wheat. City's the 8-10. It's not the win. He's showing 13 points.
7.
Maybe Jack has a life. You're looking at like settle city. 11 for Jack. He has 10 cards. Griffin only has 4. Griffin is citied out as well. He has 4 cities down. He needs to find either a road settle or the VP. If he's even at 14, he could just be at 13. Jack is not giving up here. If he has 1 VP, it's a city and a settle. He ports the wood for the 2 wheat. Looks like the city. This is an absolute nail-biter again. He does city. Decides to the 11-9-3. Jack could definitely have rolls here. Griffin 7s. He doesn't get to produce any cards, but he gets to steal 1 from Jack. He plays a knight, though, to put it back. He stole twice from him. And 11 rolls again. That's 3 wood. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and then a 9, though. Jesus. Sounds like it might not be great here for Griffin, but he does have the sheep port with a 9 rolling.
You, so I have to pull for it.
Oh, he has to pull for it. He doesn't. He's at 14.
But go for it.
Jack actually might have the settle here. He plays a knight to get more cards, puts it on the 5.
Damn, sheep steal was winning.
Really?
Oh, sheep steal was winning and he missed, even though Jack had 4 sheep. He pulled for it.
Crazy,
oh,
dude.
He pulled for the win, Griffin. It was 15-14. Oh my God! What a way to end it.
GG's.
132 to 125. What a way to end it for Griffin. Oh, man.
You lucked out so hard here, man.
This one, yeah. I definitely had the robber on you the whole beginning of the game.
Bro, literally.
Jack did not have the win in hand.
Scrub through the whole game and just see when I collect sheep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Did not have the win in hand, but any roll would have done it. Oh, my God. What a way to end it for Griffin.
Holy.
Ends in 4-2, exactly like he said. Man. Just like the script we wrote together.
For sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah,
well played.
It's got to be 6, 9, 10, huh? Because of the sheep. I don't know.
Yeah, it's for sure 6, 9, 10.
For what it's worth, I also felt 6, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What a crazy game, bro. Pulled for the win at the end. Jack, I really thought you were going to come back and take it to game 7.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I didn't, and then I did, and then I didn't.
Yeah. That sounds about right for everyone. That's kind of the feelings go through. Griffin, the script worked perfectly 4-2, just like we wrote it.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
That was a fucking battle. I mean, Jack is legit. He doesn't really make mistakes. I definitely ran better. Not only, I mean, maybe he pulled more monos and stuff, but he deserved this one. Like, I fucked up the placement and still pulled it out because I got lucky in this last game.
The VP to win is just insane.
It was a great. I mean, I had 2 pulls. So I had my hand was 6 sheep, 1 ore, and 3 wood. I have the sheep port, so if I steal a sheep that just rolled, that's 3 portable sheep and the 2 brick and a wheat to road settle.
Mm-hmm.
And I had 2 pops anyway with the 3-1 and the sheep. So
yeah, I guess good odds, but still, it makes it crazy. Ended 15-14 on that one. What a series from both of you. That was a really fun series to watch.
Yeah, it was a banger. I'm excited to watch it back and just like take myself out of it. I was definitely like locked in. I can't even remember the previous games at this point, but we can roll through them if you have any thoughts.
Yeah, for sure. Let me share my screen so you can see what I'm seeing. All right, yeah, we can just go back through them. First of all, yeah, 4-2 Griffin. You do move on here. You are looking at Squash next. Actually, he's in the chat waiting for you. So good luck for that match.
He's waiting for you. He's waiting for you, Griff.
Oh, that'll be tough.
All right, this was the first board. Too early to board skip. Am I right?
Just so cooked.
Yeah, too early to board skip.
Yeah.
I did 15-9. Is there any thoughts here? Let's see. What did you end up? Oh, you did the 9-10-2, right? Yeah, I thought about the 10-8-5, but still, it's not really. Because then maybe you can do 10-8-5 into Sheeport.
He just plows me.
Yeah, it's not really a great plow for him, I feel like.
Everything.
Yeah, I think he's just so slow.
Yeah.
Just really disappointing. There are weird things I can do, like 8-4-3, 9-10-11. I definitely considered 8-4-3 left with 9-10-11 left, build into 6-3-11 and 8-5-10, 5-4-11.
That looks better.
Probably better. I kind of thought, what would I do if I saw that? And yeah, and that might actually just be better.
8-4-3,
Yeah,
9-10-11.
it's probably losing either way, though, for being honest.
The 10-5 is just so hard to beat.
9-5-6 is tough for sure. Yeah. Yeah. This was. Oh wait, where? Okay, hold up. First of all, I have to say, I called. Which two was it? When you settled here, and then like you did get another two. I called this two rolling exactly. It was this turn. Jack rolled an 8, and then I was like, a big 2 is coming up here for Griffin. It rolls, and then the next game, I literally did it again with this 2. I think you settled it, and then you rolled a 2 immediately. I called it again when it rolled. I just have to point that out. That the script rolled exactly how I wrote it.
You gotta let the Dewey cook.
Let the Dewey cook. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Okay, this one ended 15. Oh, this was the rough one.
Yeah, my first placement was wrong. I think I agree with Griff that it looks like a 5-9-10 start because you've got a road no matter what. I just I think I could have done better also if I pointed the 6-4-3 road a different direction. Maybe like down, for example.
Yeah, it is tough. Yeah. 6-4-3 just doesn't really like pair great. You kind of leaving like you're pretty much guaranteeing a no wood start when you take the 6-4-3.
Yeah. It's
I don't hate it, but and actually you did have the year of plenty early. I know you were saying that you were actually holding it for the 8-5-3 steal.
Yeah, I really don't think I have a shot here without that 8-5-3. I also I never had sheep here's the moment when I had sheep. Yeah. Now I had sheep. It's like I could go to 8-3-10.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at.
That doesn't really unlock much. If you get to 8-5-3, you unlock wood as well.
Right.
And you're still pretty far from like a port with the 8-3-10.
Were you just like gonna concede to the 5-4-11 then after losing the 8-5-3? You didn't play the yacht for a while, to be honest, and then you ended up using it for like a double dev.
I mean, it was over at that point, so it didn't matter. But yeah, just I think 6-4-3 maybe is okay if you point the road a different direction and then get a good dev. Maybe it could work. Yeah, if 5-9-10 looks pretty good.
5-9-10, you might get 6-5-11. Like that's not too bad.
I was also thinking about 5-4-3 up, but it's probably bad. You probably don't want to give like 6-4-2, 5-9-10.
Yeah.
I would have taken 6-5-10, 4-9-11.
6-5-10.
Or maybe even 4-9-2 right and just go to the 6R.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that looks good.
It's just tough to avoid the plow on this one.
Yeah, I guess 5-9-10 start, do one of these road starts on the way back. Probably the way. I think Griff's right. You could consider the 9-3-10 left. One down for the 8-10, 8-4-3 expansions.
Oh, that is interesting.
Not sure it's good. Haven't played enough 1v1 to really know. But it looks like an idea.
It's an idea.
Yeah. Yeah, this one I felt good about my setup.
I actually did too.
part of me wanted to get to the 6-5-9 and the 9-10 3-1
Yeah.
instead of like 8-10.
Yeah.
But I was like, actually 8-10 could really cook. But if you go to my hand, you're on Griff's hand. Okay. Literally scrub.
Yeah.
And see
You
how
barely-
long it takes for a freaking 10 or a 3 to roll. Like, I'm there. Nice. I guess it should dev
cheap
here.
a little
I think
bit, but yeah, the devs, yeah. I think
I don't know. It's just I pulled the dev and it was a VP, and I was like, oh boy, if I pull another, it's just I have lost. And so I'm not sure. I like also the 7-out was horrible.
yeah.
The 7-out was so bad because I need to protect the sheep in my hand, which is why the sheep port sucks, because he has a clear block on sheep. It's earlier.
Yeah, I remember it though. Yeah, the 7-out was rough.
It was really bad earlier than this.
Yeah. This one.
Look at my hand here.
So juicy.
I can still dev and like
and settle.
wait for my I don't even know if I settle. I think I need to protect the sheep so that he doesn't have a good block on me.
Yeah, maybe. You could city if you wanted. You could do it. You got options with the sand for sure.
Right. The issue is that I just need to pop and keep popping as the 8s and like keep the knight on him is what I need to do here.
Yeah.
And
7'd.
So I guess it's on me. Wait, go back because it rolled like 2 8s in a row or something. What rolled?
It was
what
5,
was my last hand?
6, 4, and 8.
What was my last hand?
This was your hand. You could have popped.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. That's a horrible mistake.
Yeah, that might be a clear pop right there. 10. I guess you're waiting for a 10 for the city, but you still even if you pop, you just need like a 10.
Yeah. Yeah, I am trying to city because he's got the city up on me as well as
But the robber's on him, and you don't have a knight in hand.
I know. It's just the literal worst case scenario happens. I 7-out, and then somehow he gets 1 zillion devs.
And the next dev, for what it's worth, was a road builder, but
right, exactly. Like the road builders are losing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a losing pull often in my spot there. I feel.
Yeah, it's not great for you.
The 7-out's worse for sure, though.
True.
7-out's definitely worse. I mean, road builder, I can set up the 6-5-9, 10-9 idea, which I think is better than the 9-5-10 settle.
Do you ever think about like 9-5-6 getting to the wood port? It feels pretty slow being only on the 4 brick.
With what?
No, like this setup, you just don't go 8-10. You look at like 9-5-6, like pretty much this spot here, looking at 9-5-6 to the wood port.
I'm not sure I have enough brick. Another idea I could have considered is I did have road to 8-4-3, but I'd be conceding the 9-10-11 in the middle before Griff got 8-4-3.
Oh, you had the plow.
He did roll that. Yeah.
I don't know that that's good though. I kind of think I just want to go fast and get road settle.
Yeah, because then he just like he gets like the 9-10 or the 9-10-11.
I'm getting on unblockable weed and ore. It seems good. It's just the 10s didn't roll.
Yeah,
it seemed good.
And actually, this was an interesting game because like towards like the middle, if you kind of look at it, you guys are actually like on almost like the exact same rolls. 8 is both sheep, 5 is both wood, 9 is both wheat, 4 is both brick, 10 is both ore, and then Jack advantages on the 6 and like the 11 and the 3.
Right. The real issue was that the roll that went crazy was the 5, and that Griff had enough brick to do everything he needed to do with that, and I didn't. And so that was like, I needed to see, because I beat him on 10.
You shared on 10.
Fine for me.
I mean, early.
I'm
late game. Yeah.
Just I was trying to like, I was blocking his 5, and then it would like come off the 5, and then he rolled his woods. And then he got to the brickport, and it was just so efficient.
Yeah, brickport is just nasty. Once he gets
which game was this? Like game 4 or something?
3, it looks like.
Like look how much wood I have. I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
You ever consider board
He, can,
skipping
he,
this?
he was able to actually use it.
As Jack.
Yeah.
Jack's
Yeah,
pretty
Jack,
good.
you didn't actually. You went through this tournament without using your board skip. Do you feel like there maybe was a board you could have?
No. I mean, I didn't realize I boned the second game placement until it was too late. So
Yeah.
I don't even get to use it there. This, I played well. I don't even remember what the game 3 that I lost was.
The one we were just looking at.
The Woodport one?
No, the sheet port, the shared roles on everything.
Oh, sure. This doesn't look like a board skip to me.
I like your setup. It was what I saw. The 8-4-5-6-3-11. Griffin said that maybe you actually do 9-11-10, go up to the 6-3-11, might be a little bit safer, but yeah, I mean I think it was the right move. Maybe it's not the sheet port. Like maybe you don't go to Woodport, but maybe it's 9-5-10 into like 3-1. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, either way, he has the block on the 8. That's his
Yeah.
block.
Yeah.
I have to get a port. So instead I went for like production with the off chance that the sheet port would randomly be useful.
Yeah, I mean a couple
Because
unblocks
A10's like
maybe.
it's pretty good production. If you just look, like go to when I settled A10 and see when the next 10 rolls.
It didn't roll until I had 2 mana.
Settled a
Yeah.
10 with the wood port, and that's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You can just
10.
scrub through and see if 2 are appear in
Like
my
12,
hand. 'Cause,
12 rolls away, yeah.
there, and then do I get to use it?
You citied on the
Maybe that's
6-3-11.
the mistake.
Do
Maybe
you
I
ever
need to be.
Well, actually, yeah, you could have double popped at least. Griffin has no knights in hand.
Yeah, that maybe is the way. I don't know. Just eat the production.
I
I
actually
don't know. I'm
don't.
trying to get a little lucky.
How about the 8-4-5 city though? You know, get that break up a little bit. The sheet port, even if the 8's open.
Yeah, I mean, I see it. It's not. It's maybe better. It's maybe better for so that the 4 gets you into the 3-1, and then the 6-5-9 on 1-4.
Yeah.
Maybe that's better. I knew the 8 was his block, and so I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Juice up his block.
Mm-hmm.
And then
But
he rolls
actually,
a 7, and then it stays on me, right?
Yeah. I think I do like the double pop though better than the 6-11-3 city.
Yeah,
if you don't want to
might be
city the
way.
8-5-4, I like the double pop. Yeah.
It might be the way. I don't have an amazing block on him is the issue now that he's like fully set up.
Yeah, with the brick port, it makes it tough. I did like the 9 block, especially earlier. And actually, you were blocking the 6 early. Maybe it could have been the 9. I don't know if Griffin actually had. Maybe he had wheat though. That's kind of. Yeah. Maybe not though. Like this could have been a 9. He has brick. Maybe it's the 9.
I mean, I just really needed the 5s not to go crazy early so that he could get fully set up.
Yeah.
So.
This was a really good game.
Yeah.
I thought off placement I was going to win this one, but Jack crushed. I mean, he was just like rolling fat amounts of Orweed and sheep on every roll.
This was the one with the 3s.
Humongous.
Yeah, the 3s were keeping you for this one. It was like 3 early 3s, and they were just like perfectly timed. Yeah.
Those early 3s were monstrous.
Were you ever looking at 4-9-11, Jack, or not really?
I mean, yeah.
Like he went to 6-3-11.
Yeah, I maybe should have done it instead, but 6-3-11s are so good.
Yeah. I mean, you did. It didn't matter. I guess you did get like this plow through anyway.
Yeah, I had a road waiting for a road to get through, and he took it right before I could.
Oh, you did have the road builder. Yeah. Yeah.
I maybe should have just 4-9-11 to take those ideas away. Like I maybe have enough production already. Don't sweat it.
I think the 6 coordinated 6 is why you won.
The coordinated 6 is crazy, man.
Yeah. I block you. I blocked a lot of production in this game, and you still pretty much dominated me.
Yeah. It was the 3s. I got the spots pretty fast. It was a live and die by the 3 situation. There was also one super clutch 4 that rolled for me that let me settle.
Yeah.
Jack, if there was a liquid that you would have to describe the 3 as, what might that be?
I suppose it would be soupy.
Pretty soupy.
3.
Seems accurate, yeah.
Soupy ass 3. The next game, I'm not sure what I should be taking here. I don't love. I guess A4-10 down because you can't take 5-9-10. A4-10 down 6-5-11. What left?
Left, yeah.
Yeah, I like
You
what
do
Griffin
get
said. Yeah, A4-10, 6-5-11.
You do get the 6-9-3 into the wood port with the 8-4-3 expansion, though.
It's true, yeah, but you do box out a 5-9-10 for yourself, and you start on more. It's pretty much what you have going for you.
Yeah, I suppose. I was just hoping to be explosive and capture, do the wood port, and then come back for the middle.
Yeah.
Which almost worked, and then I ran out of time.
Oh wait, didn't you? Is this the one you slow played? Why did you not road settle?
I hit like 3-4 good rolls in a row.
Because he hadn't rolled a 7 and I had rolled 2 7s.
Yeah, I know he didn't roll a 7 yet, but did you not? Did you didn't care about like the 10 for? I mean, getting the 10 sheet port's not great for you, but I think it's excellent for Griffin.
Yeah,
like doubling up the 10.
It's how I get stuck.
Yeah, it was just absolutely horrible timing though. You had the road settle for like ever. You were hanging on to it. You finally took the city instead, and then a 7 rolls immediately.
Yeah, that's just a classic case of everything's going wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, you had wheat in hand? Oh,
yeah, Griff did a bad block here. It should have been the 9.
Yeah.
But I mean, the idea is just go fast, get the middle of the board, get all the wood, take road. I think it can work.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's just when you get this 8-10, like you have the 6-9 and I have the 8-10, and you like probably there was a period of time in the early middle game where you had your like 6-9-6 or something, and then right when you were hanging on the 6-5-11 is when I hit like 8-5-10.
I think you hit 2 8s in a row. Yeah. Like look at your. I want to see his hand here.
Or when he took the 6-5-11.
No, before it, like before the 2 8s roll.
Go to black.
Yeah, like I'm also threatening 6-3-11.
Yeah, exactly.
And then 6-3-11, 6-5, and then honestly at that point I think I'm winning.
Yeah.
So it was very in the balance moment, and then he rolls 8-8.
You're right. This one was 100% could have gone either way at this exact spot, and I just
If I roll 1-9 here, you lose all your space in the board.
Yeah.
And I lock road for the whole game.
Yep.
So I had a couple rolls, and then it was just 8-8.
Yeah, just 8-8. Yeah.
8-8 pretty juicy.
Yeah, 8-8.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
What do you want to see there?
8-8 mono, I think, right? Or no, not even, just 8-8. Yeah.
A little late on that 6. Could have used a 6. Yeah, so that blew me back. And at that point, I'm like, I'm not gonna fight road. It's over. The game's over then.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You can argue I should take a safer line here, but I'm not exactly sure what that is.
Oh, actually, though, hold on. You dropped this road to the 3-1. If you didn't drop that road, would you have had the 6-5-11?
Maybe. Let's see.
You dropped a road here. You would have had
the extra road in hand.
And then you're close to it, but you don't. Yeah.
I don't quite have it.
Yeah, I guess actually not. You weren't waiting on the wood or the brick.
No, I was wondering about it though. The idea was that once I get the middle of the board, the 3-1's actually super important and a fast road settle there.
Yeah.
Because then I had big production that I might want a 3-for-1 for stuff. That was my thought. I could be wrong. But
dang, you're 1 wood away from it, would have had it.
Yeah, just the 3s all came in then, comically enough.
You didn't buy any devs, which was what I was realizing is like, damn, he's just.
You get a single one
with the triple city.
I'm going no pop.
Maybe if you
I
start
like-
popping after 2 cities, it's a little better. I don't know.
I mean, I wasn't like, if you look at my hand, I don't think I was like well positioned to pop. Maybe instead of the 4 whatever 9-11 city.
Yep. That's what I was saying.
Let's see. Yeah, 2 pops there's maybe better.
Sounds like actually
Pops.
kind of a reoccurring theme. You
It could
city,
be better.
maybe when you
it
should be
just
popping.
looks. Yeah, I guess if you look at the.
But he does have 4 debt.
situation-
He has 4 in hand though.
I
mean,
know.
yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah.
I wonder if my only way here is to just like produce out of my nose, like
Yeah.
9.
I actually don't know if I kind of do feel like the city this one, to be honest, just because he does have 4 in hand. I mean, you take the production and then pops when there's nothing else to do, maybe.
Unclear. I mean, look at the dice stats also though. I think the 8s cooked me here. Yeah, a little bit. Not crazy. I think Griff just has ultimately a better setup, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this
All
one
right.
was so good. This was
I have a better
best game.
setup here. I have a better setup. Griff got
Hold
bailed out
on.
this game.
Yeah, wait, hold on. What did I think? Oh, also, yeah, I did think it was the 6-9-10 as first. I think if Griffin does a 6-9-10, it's a board skip.
But what does Jack do? Like, what does he take? The same thing?
No, I would take
It's a board skip for Jack. Yeah.
Right. Because you
Yeah.
have to take 8%.
I mean, you end up with either 8-3-10 or 8-5-10 as 6-9-10.
No, you can play 8-5-10, 9-3-10.
Yeah, that's what I looked at Jack doing. And then I get 5-9-2 right. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah. Oh, and you can
It's 8-5-10. I think you go 8-5-10 right to the 3-1, 9-3-10 left to the 8-4-3.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
the way.
pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's playable.
You can plow to 6-5-11. I wouldn't. That was why I didn't like 8-5-10. What I was looking at is like, there's only one starting road, so he can capture this 8-5-10, 6-5-11 complex, and
The
like,
complex.
sure, I'm good on my brick outs, but yeah, he can take 8-5-10, 8-3-10, and I have no starting road. He can take 8-5-10, 3-9-10, and I have no starting road, and just take the whole middle.
Do you not like 8-10 at all? If he did that, the 8-10-5, 3-9-10, you do 8-10? You point right and you get one of the races?
I just don't like the 6-9-10 in general as first because you get cornered in over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness.
What's the setup that you wanted, Jack? Or the better setup that you saw?
Oh no! I just I think I took the right setup here.
Oh, I thought you said you. Yeah.
No, I think I took the right setup. I think I win this game 9 times out of 10. Because I even if I lose 8-5-3, I get 5-4-11. Just look, there were no 9s. There were no 9s.
Well, they were just blocked when they finally, yeah.
Well, he was also, he like dropped 2 cities and then built back to the other 9 and dropped a city there by the time it rolled, which is like 3/4 through the game. Like look at my hand and see when the 9s show up. Like look
no sheep ever.
If sheep ever is in my hand, finally, dude. Finally.
Yeah, roll the 9 here. This is like the first one, and then you 7.
Exactly. It's like unreal stuff.
Yeah, finally a 9 and then a 7. You had to throw one of the sheep, and you settled for the settlement.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
It was unreal stuff. How many 9s rolled all game, in fact?
7. I think most of them came in late.
By the time
that's what I was telling you, is like, look at the 10. Look at the 10 in the post game. 10 rolled way under. That was brutal.
Yeah. Griffin, do you ever think about this 8-3-10 right to get sheep?
I just hate building the 3-9-11s. I was like, double ore, double wheat, double wood, double brick. I'll double back. That was my game plan.
Yeah. I will say your first settle was the absolute most useful port in the world.
It does. It's the second wheat hack.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's the wheat and double up the 8, but it was funny. Yeah, you're never using that port. But actually, then you got on the 9 and triple it up here.
Look at my last hand. Look at my very last hand before I thought for the win.
Yeah.
Wait, Jack's hand is 5.
You see in the future.
Yeah, you missed. But also, what the hell? Why can't I roll sheep until it's a winning steal for you? That's ridiculous.
Yeah. This was his hand. He rolled a 9.
Look at my hand. Look at my hand, Nolan.
Yeah, I know. You did get on the 9 eventually. Yeah. You saw the future.
Wait, is this 9-9? Like, what were these? Why do you have 22 sheep? Oh, right. You rolled a 12. That's right. Lest we forget, he rolled a freaking 12.
I really wanted to steal road in this game.
No, it was 9-9.
Oh, it was 9-9. Okay.
Yeah, it was 9. He held on to the sheep for a couple turns. You settled there. You had 2 extra sheep, and then a 9 couple turns later.
When I citied the A10, I was really considering like going down for road because I didn't know if I could win the race to 15.
Yeah.
But then I realized that like sheep port or port 3-1 should be good enough. God, this was such a close game. And
this was a crazy one. All right, wait. You said you had it pretty clear though. Hold on. This was your hand. So yeah, sheep steal is the win for the road settle.
And I'm mostly sheep.
Yeah, it was pretty good odds for it. He did miss. This was your hand after this steal. So you have only 1 pop, right?
No, it's 2.
Oh, you have a 3-1. Yeah, okay, yeah. You have a 3-1. So you do have 2 pops. What's left?
Odds?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There was 2 monos, 2 row builders, 2 points,
Bro, get out of here.
and 7 knights. 7 knights.
Bro, get out of
Well, three
here.
3 VPs, yeah, because he pulled one. Yeah, 7 knights. So 7, 2, 2. That's like 11, and then there was 3 knights. 3 out of 14.
Get
Brother.
out of here, dude.
Brother. And then any roll is winning for Jack.
Yeah.
That's painful. You did call it though, the 4-2.
I did be calling it. Unreal. He was a great player though. You played it great, except that last game that you should not have won that. But with the placement you took, you played it great for sure. All right, Griff, win it all for us.
It was a great series, Jack. Thank you so much for playing, being a part of this tournament. It's sad to see you go, but you played well. You went out good. Appreciate you playing.
GG's. Much love. Would love to play again next time.
Yep, for sure.
Bark wolf.
Bark
wolf. Bye.
Bye.
Much love. Peace.
Griffin, you're looking at Squash next. Actually, this is our top 4 here. Griffin, Squash, Jay Weezy, and Rayman. Griffin, who do you think is your biggest target left in this tournament?
I mean, at this point, I just got to get past Squash, and we'll go from there. Weezy and Rayman, I think I have better odds than against Squash. Historically, Squash has my number. He's like, just beats me. I think we've only really had like a series once, and it was like a best of 3, and he 2-0'd me.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see in the longer format, more games. I think it definitely balances out a little bit. It should be a good battle. Yep,
for sure. And I do like it that you guys both have your board skip going in. Weezy doesn't have his skip going against Rayman, who does have his, but your match, you'll both have it. So it's going to be definitely an interesting match to watch for sure.
Yeah, we might see a board skip come out.
Yeah, my policy with this thing is like, I don't think about it at all. The only time it would enter my mind is if I was about to lose the series.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as it's competitive, like unless my back's against the wall, I'm not even going to be thinking about the board skip.
Okay, yeah, focused up. I like it.
I had 2 games, one in each round, where I wanted to, like, I hated the board. I wanted to use it, but I'm like, no, I'll save it and just take the L, and I'm up.
For
already.
Sure.
The other thing for me about the board skip is like, when I want to skip a board is when I pop a settlement down and I'm like, oh shit, he's about to do this and this. Like, it
is hard to see before you place your first. I think it's easier a second. Actually, I should go back and check if any first picks have been a board skip. But it is tough to see for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do a Jay Weezy and use your board skip and then get an OWS 695.
Yeah.
He won the game, by the way.
He did win
did
that
he
game. Actually, to be honest, I think Phantom, your board skip or your like forced board skip against Phantom has been the best one yet. You kind of table talked him into using his skip a little bit. To be honest, I think actually Agron had a bad one too. I think, but Agron and Phantom.
Agron's was the worst. Come on.
Yeah, Agron had a little bit of a tough one, but I think Phantom table talk squashed into using his.
Or
although yeah, squash table talk Phantom to use his. Yeah.
I honestly would have used it if I was him, just to use it, and he got a worse board.
That's the problem. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to sign off for these guys. Griffin, GG's today. Thanks for playing. Good luck to you both for the semifinals.
Thanks, dog.
We all know the winner's going to come from the right side, right?
We'll see. We'll see. Good luck. Good luck. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for today. What an amazing series. That really was one of the best series so far to watch. Ended up 4-2 to Griffin. But the scoreboard here, 4-2, doesn't quite do it justice. A few of those games that Jack lost, they were nail biters. Really a good one to watch here. My name is Dude Nolan. I've been your host today. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy this 1v1 Titans tournament. We have our top 4 semifinalists. None of these matches are scheduled yet, but as soon as they are, I will let you know when they will be played, when we can watch them live. For now, my name's Dude Nolan. Thanks for watching. GG's, and good luck next.